What's up, everyone? I've got an awesome haul to show off today. I've got hardcovers, keys, and a Power Rangers local comic shop day box from 2019, so stay tuned. Welcome back, everyone. AR Comics here, and today I've got a massive haul to go over with you guys. I've got keys, hardcovers, and this Power Rangers 2019 local comic shop day blind box. I cannot wait to open this up. This is going to happen at the end of the video though, but before I get started on any of this, if you are new to the channel, I drop weekly comic book content, and if you want to join a community dedicated to comic books and raising awareness for mental health, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button down low and the little bell to get notified every time I drop new content. You won't regret it. And now, without further ado, let's get started on this week's haul. So real quick, before I get started on this week's keys, I'm really excited and proud to announce that I've created a YouTube membership for all of my subscribers. A lot of you guys have been asking how you can help support the channel. Well, this is it. Down low in the description, you're going to find a link. Once you click on that, you're going to be prompted with a video. It's going to be explaining the 3 different tiers and what all the perks are that come with each different tier. If you have any questions at all, feel free to hit me up in the comments section down low. I'm more than happy to answer any of those. But now let's get started on these keys. Alright, so this first book really isn't a key, but I missed out on the last new comic book day. We have Family Tree number 10. I love this series. I was really bummed that I didn't get it on the new comic book day. I think I forgot to add it to December's pull list. Either way, I've got it now. I didn't read it yet, and plus, even if I did, I wouldn't review it because, you know, this is a haul video. You're not here for a review. I'm going to save that for this coming new comic book day. But the next book that I have, I'm really excited about this one too. I got it for a super low price. I think it was about $30-ish on eBay, give or take. But we have Avengers 684. This is the first appearance of the Immortal Hulk. I love the Immortal Hulk run. I think it's incredible. Al Ewing's done a great job on it. In some of my latest videos, I've been talking about how it's a little bit slow right now. I think he's really taking his time, and he's really building up this final arc, I'll say that. But I don't know what the deal is. I think Immortal Hulk is a great character. They can definitely use him in the Marvel Universe, something like that, maybe even a Disney Plus series. But this book, in my opinion, has tremendously dropped. I bought my original copy, I think, like a year ago, maybe even 6-7 months ago, and it was about $80-ish, and it wasn't even a 9.8. It actually had a couple dings on it. That's eBay for you. But this one, like I said, I paid I think around $30, and this is a beautiful copy. Looking at it, the corners are very crisp. There's no spine ticks going down. I was surprised. I only got it for about $30, and I think most of them right now on eBay are floating, I'd say around 30 to 50-ish. But everything is looking very nice. This is something I most likely will be sending into CBCS because, like I said, I believe in the Immortal Hulk. I love that character and I love the series. So I had to grab another copy of the first appearance. But next up that I got, we have Venom number 9. This is cover A, and this is another one that I'm always talking about. I got a great deal on this, only about $50 on eBay, and same thing. I thought this was going to be in better condition though. I'm a little bummed about it. Looking at it, the corners are nice. There's nothing at the top for spine ticks, but when you move on to this left side right here, that's not on the bag. That is on the book. Looks like the color is coming off of it a little bit, so that sucks because other than that, no spine ticks going down. Definitely needs a press though. There's a little marking right there. It's going to be a little bit hard to tell on the camera. This looks a little bit dirty too, so definitely needs a clean. But overall, everything else is just so nice on it. It's just a shame how that color rub is right there. That's definitely a shame. Either way, very good copy to own. I'm speccing super hard on Dylan right now, especially if you're keeping up with King in Black. The way that that last issue ended, you never know. I'm not going to spoil it, but the way that that ended, a lot of people are saying it's not going to stay that way, but you don't know that. We're not Donny Cates. He might keep that as is. So Dylan Brock, he might be the next one. But that's it for Venom number 9. Definitely invest in that while it's still cheap. I think that book is going to go up as time goes on. I've got, I think, 3 copies now, and I don't think any of them are really 9.8 candidates, which sucks. But the final book, and I got one of these in my last haul video. I didn't spend a lot of money on it, and I got it from the same place, New World Comics in Oklahoma City. So if you're ever in the area, they have the greatest deals on books. We have Thor number 5. This is the first appearance of the Black Winter, and you are looking at that correct because I left the price tag on it this time. $20 for this. We already know Donny Cates is not done with the Black Winter, And I just think that this is going to be a big book one day. Maybe not huge. It's not going to be something crazy that's selling for hundreds and hundreds of dollars. But it's definitely worth more than $20, especially in this condition. On eBay, most of them are still selling for around $50 to $60. There is a little tiny ding at the top. It's a little bit harder to see, but the page is rising a little bit. I think a press would do very good for that. It'll probably get rid of that. But the corners still crisp, going down, no spine ticks. It doesn't look like this book has ever left the bag and board. And either way, I'm very happy about it. I'm accumulating these now. I think I'm up to 4 with this copy. I'd have to double check. I'm not really interested in the extra printings of it. I'm not a big buyer and believer of 3rd, 4th prints. If there's, say, 5 or 6 prints, I might get the final print because most likely a lot of people won't have that one. Sometimes maybe even the middle one. But like I said, I usually just stick with the first print, cover A. That's usually what I go for. But this is a beautiful copy. I love all of these issues. Thor number 5, Venom 9. Those are huge books in my opinion. And personally, obviously I picked up the Avengers 684 because I'm a huge fan of the Immortal Hulk. And plus, that is a gorgeous cover too. I love it. But let's move on to the hardcovers. So if you can recall from my last haul video, my girlfriend wanted me to open up some of my Christmas gifts early, and it turned out to be TMNT's The Ongoings Volumes 1 and 2. I was so excited about it, but turns out the rest of my Christmas gifts from her were Volumes 3, 4, and 5. I was in disbelief. I cannot wait to start reading this. I'm super excited. So today I'm just going to show off the covers, and I'm not going to show off all the inside artwork, obviously. In the last video, I went over, I think, Volume 1 or 2. Either way, I showed off the inside, but I am going to show off Volume 5 because they do change the artwork. So I want to know what you guys think. Which series has the better artwork? So this is Volume 5. Beautiful cover. We've got 4, 3, and obviously 2 and 1 from the last video. So I'm going to move these out of the way and I'm going to show off what 1 looks like. So just checking out 1 right now. It looks very nice. I really like this artwork. I think it's extremely well done, very colorful, but I think the one thing that really stands out to me is the black lining. It just really makes everything else pop. I'm a big fan of it. And, you know, like I've been talking about, I'm really interested in getting into TMNTs, and this is just an incredible gift to me. But this is the inside artwork to Volume 1. Like I said, I think it's very nice. I think it's cool, but they do change it up in 5. And personally, I think it looks better in the earlier volumes. Let's see what you guys think. So I'm going to move this out of the way real quick, and let's check out Volume 5. So there is a slight difference. Nothing too crazy for everything, but you can tell just from the turtles it looks a little bit different. And I mean, it's still beautiful artwork, but it's different in its own way. It kind of, not more cartoonish, but I do think the turtles themselves look a little bit more on the cartoon side. I don't think it's a bad thing though. I do really like both styles of art. It's unique in its very own way. But as you can tell, even on some of these pages, it just is a little bit different. But I still love it. Honestly, I cannot wait to start reading this. I think it's going to be so good. A lot of people have been telling me, if you're even interested in Turtles, it's an incredible series to get into. I think there's 12 or 13 current volumes, and at some point I'm going to get them all. I think they're going to look so badass next to each other. Because just look at this binding. Like, that is so nice. The different colors on it, I can't wait for it. But now, let's open up this Power Rangers blind box. So I was out comic hunting today, and I went there with a purpose. I went to Atomic Pop. I did a whole walkthrough video of them before, but I knew that they had The Fabulous Life of the Killjoys, or however you say that. I mix the title up all the time, but that hardcover done by Gerard Way, and I wanted it. I knew they had it, and I was going to get it. And then when I went there, I was looking around at all the single issues, and they had issues 1 and 2 of the newest volume, and then they had Tales from the Umbrella Academy, issues 1, 2, and 3 of the new volume as well. And I was like, yes, I'm going to get all of this. I'm going to be so caught up, and I'm going to really enjoy it. And then as I'm walking out, I saw this. Power Rangers Blind Box, Local Comic Shop Day, 2019. It's numbered 459 out of 500. Price tag on it was $100, and I thought, this is it. I'm getting this. I'm going to put the rest of that stuff back. One day, I'm going to get it. I don't know. It's just one of those things right now. I keep going out with the intention of buying it, and I never do. I always find something else that I'm like, yo, I need that. So I'm going to open this up and let's see what's inside. Alright, so it is cracked. I did a little bit of research. One, I was there because I thought, I don't want this to be some crap, especially because it's $100. I knew it had a hardcover in it. I'm not going to spoil it right now, but I did need that hardcover, so I was cool with that. There was a special edition local comic shop day variant. I think the same issue is for everybody, but then there's also 2 random issues, or maybe 3 random issues thrown in there, and I think they're special variants too. I don't really know, but it's opened up, so let's see what the contents are. Alright, so first up, the issues are, we have, I don't know, this is issue 42, and for some reason I think this is the special, this is the local comic shop day one, issue 42. I think it's still Necessary Evil. I haven't read any of this yet. I've been waiting and saving so I could get all the hardcovers. I was going to read it at once, but like I said, I saw this and I really wanted it. So we've got this one, and I think these 2 issues are random special throw-ins. So this one, oh man, this is beautiful. Look at this cover. Wraps around, gorgeous. This is actually issue, let's see what it even says. So for this one, we have Shattered Grid number 1. I think this is a beautiful cover. And now the final issue, this one's gorgeous. Look at that. Necessary Evil, same thing, number 42. So I think, like I said, I think these were random issues that were thrown in. They were variants, special variants, I'm pretty sure. But I think the issues were supposed to be different, but what are the odds of that? 2 issue 42s, that kind of sucks. But either way, that is a beautiful foil variant. I'm a big fan of all those foil variants. I remember when I first started making these upcoming videos for new comic releases, I was going through all the different issues. I was always saying, I wish I was reading Power Rangers because these covers are all gorgeous. And now I got the hardcovers, I can start reading it. Maybe I'll pick up all these foil variants. So I'm going to move this out of the way. And now the final thing, let's check this out. It's already opened. But we have the hardcover for Shattered Grid. Beautiful, beautiful cover. Price tag is $75. Right now on eBay, I'm seeing it for about 60 plus shipping, so probably 75 after tax and shipping is a fair price. The way I put the logic out there is 75 for this, no matter what, maybe 60, and then the issues, maybe $5 each. So, I overspent a little bit, but come on, it's a local comic shop day exclusive, and plus, I really wanted it. So the one thing about this that I'm not a huge fan of is I don't have this edition, so I don't really know what the actual cover looks like. I'm pretty sure this is it, but I do have the other local comic shop day exclusives for year 1 and year 2, and I like how they say local comic shop day on there. It makes it exclusive to that, so now it basically looks like I could have just bought this book anywhere, and there's nothing tying it to that actual box. So I'm a little bummed out about that, but I am still very happy I have this. I think it's a beautiful cover. If you're reading Power Rangers, let me know what you think about it down low, because I still haven't started it, and I keep talking about how interested I am with it, just like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles at this point. I'm eventually going to get it. I'm finishing up with Paper Girls Volume 3 right now. It's incredible. I can't wait to see how they wrap up these last few issues, but I'm probably going to do a full review on those as well. But let me know down low in the comment section what you think about this week's haul. And guys, I didn't forget about the latest giveaway for the NAMI donations. I was going to do it when we hit $500, but it has slowed down a little bit. So we're at 356 donations, I believe, right now. So when it hits 400, I'm going to officially give these away. But it spawned 225, the Obama, and the Mitt Romney variants. Turns out people just don't want Spawn. But either way, I'm very happy with how much we've raised for NAMI so far. I think it's incredible what we can do as a community together. So stay tuned for more info on this giveaway. So overall, I think I had a great haul. I'm really happy with the keys I picked up. The only problem I'm having is that Venom 9 has that color rub on the left corner. It's definitely not going to get me a 9.8, but I really didn't spend that much on it anyway. I think, like I said, it was around 50, so it is what it is. But thank you for watching my video. If you did enjoy it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, and if you don't want to miss out on any of my upcoming content, hit that subscribe button down low and the little bell to get notified every time I drop new content. You won't regret it. And I've got 2 more videos sitting off to the side here with more of my comic book content. Click on one of those and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.